Hi, this is David Dusek, senior writer with Golfweek magazine. Welcome to this week's edition of Ask the Expert, the place where you get to ask me anything you like about golf equipment and what the guys are using on the PGA Tour. So last week I answered a golfer's question about metal fatigue and whether you can wear out your drivers, your fairway woods, and your hybrids. We found out that the answer is no. But this week I get a question from a reader who is sort of asking a follow-up question to that. Randolph Potter asks, can you comment or research the effects of age on both graphite and steel shafts? Also, would exposure to high temperatures affect the shafts, as many of us keep our clubs in the trunk of our cars, and I live in Florida? To get an answer to this question, I contacted Pat McCoy, Fujikura's Director of Technical Services, and I asked him, can you really wear out a graphite shaft? And he said, no, you can't. For the most part, under normal wear and tear, you can use a graphite shaft in a driver, a fairway wood, and a hybrid for years and years and years and years. Even guys on the PGA Tour are not going to wear out the playing characteristics of a graphite shaft. What may endanger a graphite shaft is years and years worth of knocking and banging around inside of your golf bag, because it's going to be hitting against the part of your golf bag in this exact same spot. You may end up with a little bit of a ding or a wear mark that could eventually impede performance. But under normal circumstances, the torque and the flex that your golf swing is going to put on a graphite shaft is really not going to cause it any issues whatsoever. The same goes true for steel shafts. You're not going to wear out steel shafts, but knocking and pinging, mishandling them, maybe if they're going through in an airport, if they're getting knocked around in your bag, that may dent them or bend them slightly, but that's a different issue really than fatigue that comes from constant use. As far as keeping your golf clubs and your golf bag in your trunk, don't. Okay, you've got a house, you've got an apartment, you've got someplace. The less opportunity for your golf bag to be rattling around and banging inside of your trunk, the less likely it is that you're going to accidentally damage your golf clubs and anything else that's going to be in there. So when you're done with your clubs, clean them off, take them out of your trunk. If it's one thing, it's going to be in there for a day or something like that, but long-term storage of your golf bag inside of your trunk is probably not a very good idea. Listen, if you've got a question you'd like to ask me, the expert, please feel free to email me at ddusek@golfweek.com or hit me up on Twitter at @golfweek_Dusek. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you soon.